Study all this goodly speech.
As extempore of my mother wit.
A witty mother, witless else her son.
Am I not wise?
Yes, keep you warm.
Marry. So I mean, sweet Catherine, in thy bed. But, setting this chat aside, thus in play terms, your father has consented that you shall be my wife. Your daughter agreed on it. And will you, nill you, I will marry you. Now, Kate, I am the husband for your turn, for by this light, whereby I see thy beauty that doth make me like thee well. You shall marry no man but me, for I am he and tame, and born to tame you, Kate, and bring you from a wild Kate to a Kate, conformable as other household Kates. Here comes your father. Never make denial. I must and will have Catherine as my wife.
I'm Anna, I was Catherine.
I'm Chloe, I played Lucentio.
I'm Helen, I'm Lost. I'm Bianca.
Now talk just a little bit about your choice of these scenes and these two scenes, why you put them together, and what your preparation was.
I think we wanted to put them together to sort of contrast the wooing of Kate with the wooing of Bianca, because they're two very different characters. And like in our scene, you know, Bianca's just kind of sitting there very passively while the like conflict is around her. I think it's obviously very different from the Jupiter and Kate scene.
Well, we initially wanted to do a different scene, and then there were way too many characters, so this was a better choice.
And we also wanted to overlap the scenes, like we'll begin one scene and then pause and then the other scene will begin, but that didn't turn out to be a good idea, so we kept them separated instead.
Okay, comments, responses? Joe?
I thought Chloe did a very good job of emasculating herself and having a very straight back.
I didn't, that wasn't, okay.
She practices all the time.
I thought that for the Kate and Shrew scene, you guys did a really good job, and your chemistry was really good, even though you were like two girls doing it. But I thought that, like, I believe that you were the truth and that you were Kate. And I thought that was why did you choose to do the scene with playing a different gender, especially a wooing scene? That was.
Well, we didn't plan it that way. It just happened. Because we were going to do another scene, and we decided again that we didn't want to do that scene, so we picked something else. And we're like, let's do this.
For Kate and Shrew, I thought that, especially for like, the physical parts where like you had to get on the floor and stuff, you guys were very committed and like you did it really well, even though it might have been like awkward and difficult to actually rolling on the floor like that.
I just thought the choreography of the two scenes in general were really good. Like when you two were like running around the chairs with Kate, I thought that was really good. And then when Kate and Shrew kind of sort of got on the ground and were wrestling, I thought that was really good too. Like Brown said, you're really committed to it, and it turned out really well.
I like the facial expressions a lot, particularly in the second part. Kate, like it looked like you liked it, but you were trying to pretend you didn't like it, and that really came across. And also, Jupiter, like, I don't know, I just thought that was really good. Like, I really see, like you're looking at her, like, passionately, and, like, that really came across, like, in your eyes, you know, so, and also movements in it, with the faces. And then, for Bianca, like, I like that you're sort of, like, I don't know, just sort of, like, your expression was like, oh, like, I'm nice, but I'm really liking all. So, yeah.
I actually like that you put these two scenes together because like it really did accentuate that in the first scene with Bianca's wooing. I felt the tension that was happening. It was very forced and everything, in contrast to even with like the more violent part at the end. With the Kate's wooing, it was more playful even. So I think it was a nice choice to put those two scenes together for me.
I think it's a really good way to look at the character of Bianca. I mean, and they taught me how to teach this play, so I'm going to look at those scenes together from now on, because we all know that Bianca turns at the end and becomes either the bitch, the shrew, or the independent woman, depending on how you want to read the ending of that play. But here she is sort of lording it over her suitors from the very beginning. Right from the beginning, we hear her say, oh, I'm going to do myself. And I really like all this attention. So there is a way she reveals her character in this scene, I think, very nicely. Okay? Scott, you're doing something?
No, I was getting ready to
Okay.
play.